Imagine measuring the heights of every student in a school. Some students are short, some are tall, but most are somewhere in the middle. Suppose the average height is 170 centimeters. You might find a few students around 140 centimeters and a few around 200 centimeters, but those are uncommon. Most students are clustered near the average. Now picture putting all those heights onto a graph. Along the bottom, you place the heights: 140, 150, 160, 170, and so on. Going upward shows how many students have each height. Near 170 centimeters, the graph rises high because many students are close to that height. As you move farther away from the average, the graph becomes lower because fewer students are extremely short or extremely tall. When you connect all the points smoothly, the shape looks like a bell. That shape is called a normal distribution. The center of the bell is the average, also called the mean. The graph is symmetrical, which means the left side and the right side are similar. Heights around 160 centimeters are about as common as heights around 180 centimeters. Heights around 150 are about as common as heights around 190. The important idea is simple. Most values are near the middle, and extreme values are rare. This pattern appears in many real situations, not just height. Test scores, blood pressure, and measurement errors often follow a similar bell-shaped pattern. So, whenever data forms a curve with a high middle and thin edges, where most values gather around the average, you are probably looking at a normal distribution.